Working on an '07 GMC Acadia, replacing the headlights. You can see they're very fogged up. So there's 10 millimeters that sit right here, here, and then down in here. Then we're gonna have to remove the bumper fascia in order to get to a couple more bolts, if I knew how to speak. There was a cover that sat across the front here, like a front cowling, that was just push pins, and have that removed in order to access the bolts underneath that we needed to get to. Remove both front wheels. 22 millimeter is what I used in order to take off the lug nuts. There are going to be some little plastic rivets. I have like a little rivet popper tool to remove said rivets. There are Phillip head screws that go around the fender liner, and you'll see more of these plastic rivets over here. We need to just get this exposed enough in order to get this front fascia in order to access the required bolts underneath the light. All right, I went ahead and got the wheel cover removed just enough. So there are actually 7 millimeter bolts. Let's see if I can get to the angle. You can see them right here. There's 3 of them. So once I take those off, then the bumper cover right here at the lip will actually pull apart. And you can see over here. So now I can get this, and I have I'll probably have enough room once I get it down off the lift here in order to get to the other screws that are holding it in. Now that I have the cover removed just enough, you can see, all right, so this rusted bolt is one of them that goes off to the side. And then you see this other rusted bolt on top. That's another one. And then the third one, again, another rusted bolt on this one is right there. So you go ahead and use a speed wrench, and you'll be able to get those 3 off without removing the rest of the bumper, and then the headlight will be able to come out. So after I undid these 2 bolts that were behind the bumper, that third bolt was not an actual bolt. So the headlight then comes up and out. I only have one hand, so I just wanted to show you that that third bolt that I pointed out earlier was not needed to be removed. And then we'll go ahead and get this swapped out with the new headlight that the customer provided. And that way it's nice, shiny, and looks way better. So thank you for watching. I mean, I'm going to show you an end shot. Just give me a second. Once you get the headlight out, it just has this single plug right here. So you can get it out enough to get underneath there and unplug it. You don't need to worry about doing that earlier in the process. After everything's all bolted up, you can see that it looks way better. So the customer opted to go with halogen bulbs. I think the original ones were the HIDs. But yeah, they look way better as far as the lenses are concerned.